Hello. I am a marriage and family major with a minor in elementary education, and I have taken lots of child development classes. And I have learned that parenting is hard. People often joke that the first child is their guinea pig, and they are kind of are because this is a brand new role for you in your life. While parenting comes with lots of mistakes, I believe a parenting class can give every parent some confidence in what they're doing. So the next slide, I asked my mom, my dad, and a friend a couple of questions about taking a parenting class. I asked, do you think a parenting class would have helped you be better prepared for becoming a parent? My sister and my mom said that they did think a parenting class would be helpful. My dad didn't think so. I then asked, do you worry about the type of parent you are and if you're doing the right thing? My mom and my sister said every single day they worried about it. And my dad said yes and no. He doesn't worry as much as my mom does. And then I asked them what three things they thought were the hardest with parenting. And they said establishing rules and setting limits, consistency, and the different parenting styles. And these coincided with the things that I had learned previously in my parenting class. So the first topic is establish rules and set limits. So when you give your child rules, you need to give them the chance to follow them. Children learn self-control by imposing the rules you set for them. And then you need to be firm but be fair when it comes to these rules. So overpowering your child is not an effective strategy. When you say, I'm the parent and that's the reason why, it's not a good reason. And then you need to settle disputes where both of you feel satisfied. And gradually loosen control as your child gets older. This is important because as you allow your child to gain more autonomy and as your child grows, you show that you trust them and it allows them to learn from their own mistakes and their own choices. And then very strict parents create very sneaky children. The next topic is consistency. Consistency is key in parenting. If you want something to happen, you need to be consistent. It's the same with forming new habits. So if you enforce only when you are in the mood, your child will never do what you want them to do. If you want Timmy to make his bed every morning, but you never enforce it in the morning, you only mention it, it'll never happen. You need to have set routines for each and every day. Monday through Friday, only 30 minutes of screen time. We do our chores first and then we play, or we do our homework first. The weekends, there's a different bedtime. The reason why routines are so important is because it helps a child feel safe and secure. And then the next is parents need a united front. When parents aren't united, the child can split the parents apart. And a child can win over one parent regards to the other parent, and it's not a united front. The next topic is different parenting styles. So there's three parenting styles. There's the authoritative, authoritarian, and permissive. Authoritative is the hardest work in the beginning, but it's the biggest reward in the end. So this parent has a high demand, but it also has high response. They give their child autonomy, and they have set expectations. So if a parent and their children are going out to dinner and they say, you need to behave, you need to be in your best behavior at dinner or else we're leaving the restaurant, they need to follow through with the expectation. If they don't follow through with the expectation, authoritative parenting doesn't work. The next is authoritarian. So this is the my way or the highway parent. There's super high demand, but very little response. There's low physical affection, and there's hardly any autonomy. The next parent is permissive, which is the friend parent. And this parent is very nurturing and comforting, but there's hardly any demands or expectations, and there's almost too much autonomy. And the reason why a permissive parent is normally permissive is because they lack confidence in their parenting skills. So I really appreciate you guys watching this presentation, and I hope that you feel inspired to take a parenting class. And in regards to you being a parent now, an old parent, a grandparent, or a future parent, I think that parenting classes really help us teach us a lot. So sign up for a parenting class next semester. Have a great day. Bye.